Welcome. This is Recidiva. I'm sharing a recording of a casual Skyrim playthrough using a mod list I built. My profound thanks to all the mod creators who have made this game a crowdsourced treasure. I hope you enjoy.
So, another seeker after knowledge enters my realm. This is Apocrypha, where all knowledge is
Extra beholders in Apocrypha.
perhaps you will prove clever enough to uncover the secrets hidden here. If so, welcome. Oh, perhaps you are a fool or a coward. If so, you are in peril. Read your book again and escape before Apocrypha claims you forever.
I hate this version of Hermaeus Mora. It's just dumb. Why do you speak like this? I don't know what the voice direction was for that. Can you sound like a really slow Muppet? Ah! Ooh, silence. Is it good that my light armor never goes up because nothing ever hits me? Yeah, I don't use magic much, clearly. I don't think Apocrypha is very good game design either. I don't find it to be that compelling or that much fun. Why am I using iron arrows? Ah. There's a bit of a trend in DLCs where there's just a lot of content where you can't take your companions. We have to go solo, where they don't really bother to integrate it, and this would be just one of those places. Again, compare Sheogorath, one of the better iterations of a Daedric Lord.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
They just turned Hermaeus Mora essentially into an embodiment of greed, not an embodiment of knowledge. Wow, that is... Stop that. Watcher tentacles. Ooh. Yeah, those Watchers are meaner than the stuff that's already in here. I don't think I've been in Apocrypha since I also avoid this DLC. So practically that means that when I play most games, I just don't become the Dragonborn. Or I do become Dragonborn, but I never go to High Hrothgar. Because as soon as you go to High Hrothgar, you initiate this. Nobody wants this. And compared to the rest of the world, it is, of course, ugly. So you could ask, do I like any DLC in any game? Very much. I think Dragon Age Origins, Stone Prisoner with Shale is one of my all-time favorites. Perfectly integrated into the rest of the game. Oh, wow, am I lucky. I made that and end up dead. And Mass Effect 3. Mass Effect is a game that has botched its DLCs tragically. But in 3, the Citadel DLC is my all-time favorite. So it is possible to do a good job, guys. This again is just a large space without much content, and I don't even use the abilities the books give you. I mean, they're not that great.
Yeah.
I like that the Seekers can't find me.
Yeah.
All seekers of knowledge come to me sooner or later.
Don't worry, I was just leaving.
No, not yet. I've watched your progress through my realm with growing interest. You are following in the footsteps of my servant Mirak. Like him, you are Dragonborn, and seek the power that is your birthright.
I don't need your help. I'll learn Mirak's secrets on my own.
No. Look around you. You have done nothing here on your own.
You make it impossible for me to have followers.
You could spend 100 lifetimes searching my library, and you will never find what you seek. I know what you wanted. To use your power as Dragonborn, to bend the world to your will.
No, I want to keep Ironclaw safe from assholes like
The second word of power. Use it to bend the wills of mortals to your purpose.
That's another shout I don't use.
But this is not enough. Mirak knows the final word of power. Without that, you cannot hope to surpass him. Mirak served me well, and he was rewarded. I can grant you the same power as he wields, but all knowledge has its price.
Yeah, I don't blame the voice actor for this. I blame the direction. I really don't know who's like, make them as slow and tedious as possible. He's a Mirak, your ally. Why help me defeat him?
He has served me long and well, but he grows restless under my guidance.
He's bored.
His desire to return to your world will spread my influence more widely, but it will also set him free from my direct control.
Assuming control.
It may be time
This hurts.
to replace him with a more loyal servant.
Yeah, Hermes
One who
Mora
still
is Harbinger.
appreciates the gifts that I have to offer.
Oh, sir, I don't care. Why do I need this word of power to defeat Mirak?
Even dragons submit to Mirak's voice. Without that power, you cannot face him. So say I, Hermes Mora, master of the tides of fate.
So what's your price for the final word of power?
Knowledge for knowledge. The Scar have withheld their secrets from me for many long years. The time has come for this knowledge to be added to my library.
What if the Skull refused to give up their
My
secrets?
servant Mirak would have found a way to bring me what I want. So will you, if you wish to surpass him.
Dude.
Send the Skull Shaman to me. He holds the secrets that will be mine.
I don't think secrets are doing you much good, buddy. Just true talk. Dragonborn force, your unrelenting force shout does more damage and may disintegrate enemies.
What happened? What did you see? Different people have very different experiences when reading these books.
I talked to Hermes Mora.
You're still acting surprisingly sane.
I'm saying I'm just bored.
What did he have to say? He must have wanted something from you.
He wants the secrets of the Skull in exchange for teaching me the third word.
Bah! What secrets could they have worth keeping from old Mora? Sounds like a bargain to me. Hermes Mora learns some fascinating new ways to skin a hawker, and you become the second most powerful Dragonborn that ever lived.
That's how you
that
write
gives me a
well.
lot to think about. I need to get back to Telmithran. I have some ideas about how to locate more of these black books.
You make me feel better, Neloth. You're horrible, and I love you. I need the secrets of the Skull in order to defeat Mirak.
You must talk to Storn then. As shaman, he is the keeper of such lore. I have learned some of what he knows, but it is not my place to divulge anything to an outsider.
I understand. I'll talk to Storm.
Good, although I do not think he will help you. These secrets are sacred to us.
And of course, never find out what they are. I'm gonna go with Neloth and decide it's all about Horker skinning. And that Kaidan will be sorry to miss this. But I gotta do what I gotta do.
Maker, protect me! Zabrul!
Hey, dirty dragon.
Has commanded your death. So
happens when you actively derp, buddy. Yeah, they've given you a more dignified jaw in death.
Do you ever wonder what it hurts to have one's soul ripped out like that?
Ass.
I grow ever stronger, Dragonborn.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, you don't have eyes. They didn't expect you to need them. They didn't expect people to take your little hat off, huh? I don't know. I'm gonna read a story and take a nap and have some pie. You ask why I'm playing Skyrim if I hate so much of Skyrim, but it's because who are you? What is happening here? Alright. Because modded volcanoes are gorgeous. Take a shower. Read a book. Grab some butterfly wings. Isn't it lovely here? What is happening with those branches? Oh well, the book will block it. Alduin is real. By Thromgar Ironhead, proud Nord. Alduin is real, and he ain't Akatosh. Okay, this is... okay. I don't know which accent they're trying to go for here. It sounds like a mix of British and Nord, but I'm just gonna do New Jersey. As my dad used to say, Imperials are idiots. No, I gotta go with Irish, huh? Nope. I don't know where this book is headed. Okay. That is why I am writing this book. I ain't never wrote a book before, and I do not reckon to write one again, but sometimes a man must do what a man must do. And what I must do is set the record straight about the god called Akatosh and the dragon called Alduin. They ain't the same thing, no matter what them Imperials might say, or how they might wish for it to be so. Okay, so he's a Nord, so he should have a Nordic accent, which I am not attempting. I am no good at that, never gonna try. Realistically, several voice actors in this game also are no good at it. My da is implying that this is a writer from the UK? But they're saying ain't also, which sounds like lower, like American slang. So it's a little confusing. My da was never one for the gods, but my ma was. She worshipped all the divines and taught me lots of things. So I know a thing or two about Akatosh, just as much as any Imperial. I know he was the first of all the gods to take shape in the beginning place, and I know he has the shape of a dragon. My da even told me the story of Martin Septim and the things what happened when the gates to oblivion opened. Septim turned into the spirit of Akatosh and killed Mehrunes Dagon. Huh. Not sure killed is the right word. Seems to still be around. Now, I don't know about you. Well, I guess they're in the plane of oblivion and not here. Now, I don't know about you, but any dragon that fights the Prince of Destruction is okay by me. Now, I hope you understand the problem. Akatosh is good. Everyone from Nord to Imperial knows that. But Alduin, he ain't good. He's the opposite of good. That Alduin is evil through and through. So you see, Akatosh and Alduin can't be one and the same. Of Growing up as a lad in Skyrim, I heard all the stories told to me by my da, who was told by his da, who was told by his da, and so on. And one of those stories was about Alduin. But see, he was not Akatosh. He was another dragon, and a real one at that. Akatosh is some kind of spirit dragon, I think, when he bothers to be a dragon at all, and not a god living in some kind of god place like Oblivion. But Alduin is a real dragon, with flesh and teeth and a mean streak longer than the White River. And there was a time when Alduin tried to rule over all of Skyrim with his other dragons. In the end, it took some mighty strong heroes to finally kill Alduin and be done with his whole sorry story. Yeah, done. So I got to ask, does that sound like Akatosh to you? No, friend, no it do not. And so I, Thromgar Ironhead, do firmly say with the utmost conviction that Alduin is real and he ain't Akatosh, and he has no idea where he's from unless he has a Nordic father and an Irish mother and he grew up in American Appalachia. An Explorer's Guide to Skyrim by Marcius Carvain, Viscount Bruma. Far too often, noble visitors from Cyrodiil seek little more of Skyrim than the view from their carriage. To be sure, this coarse, uncivilized province is far from hospitable, but it is also a place of fierce, wild beauty, with grand vistas and inspiring natural wonders awaiting those with the will to seek them out and the refinement to truly appreciate them. If you are of a mind to see Skyrim for yourself, I recommend beginning your adventure as I did, by seeking out Stones of Fate. No doubt you are taken aback by the name, as I once was. The provincials and village folk have all manner of dark tales about these ancient monuments, stories of necromantic rituals and fell spirits, of great and terrible powers conferred on any who dare to touch them. Stories are, as Jarl Igroff once told me, a load of mammoth dung. A bit uncouth, but you get the point. To be sure, keep your guards with you at all times. Brigands and wild animals are never to be taken lightly, but the stones themselves are nothing to fear. Quite the contrary. Their proximity to cities and roads makes them ideal destinations for the novice explorer, and many boast spectacular views that make the journey well worth the effort. To whet your appetite, here are 4 such locations. Most travelers enter Skyrim by way of Helgen, gateway to the north. If you find yourself in this backwater hovel, consider taking an afternoon's ride to the north, keeping to the road as it winds down the cliffs to the eastern end of Lake Ilinalta. Just off the path, on a small bluff, lie the three Guardian Stones, the greatest concentration of standing stones in all Skyrim. The view of the lake here at the sunset is simply sublime. Visitors from Shadenhall will pass through Riften, city of intrigue and larceny since Tiber Septim's day. If you seek adventure in the Rift, leave the city by the southern gate and cast your gaze upon the bluff that rises to the south. Atop it sits the Shadowstone, a fitting symbol for the city of thieves. Whiterun is the heart of Skyrim, its towering palace rivaling even the great castles of Cyrodiil. But should you tire of the Jarl's hospitality, another adventure awaits you a few hours to the east of the city, along the road that rises above White River Gorge. The ritual stone can be found atop the lone hill that rises on the north side of the road, set into an ancient monument. Take time to soak in the incredible view of Whiterun, the tundra, and the gorge from this unique spot. More seasoned explorers may wish to visit Markarth, the ancient city of stone far to the west. The recent Forsworn rebellion has made travel to the Reach perilous, but for those determined to seek adventure no matter the cost, another stone can be found to the east of the city, perched on the mountain above Ralskegar Mine. Though the climb is difficult, reaching the summit is a milestone any explorer could be proud of. There are other stones of fate to be found in Skyrim. I myself have seen several more perched on the most remote mountain peaks or wreathed in fog amid the northern marshes. But the true joy of exploration is in the discovery, and so I leave the rest to you. May the 8th guide your steps. What is with the wobbly tree? Where is the wobbly tree? Oh, it's behind. Okay, it's right there. I'm seeing the wobbly branches. Okay.
Only Storn can reveal the
Yeah.
secrets you ask about.
Oh my god. Make sure I don't have any diseases. Okay, it's a little late to check. I don't think there are any vampires.
Dior, you must be calm. I'm sure there's a good reason Baldur left us.
Something isn't right, Fenari. I feel it in my bones and I smell it in the air. Baldur wouldn't leave without telling someone.
Don't worry yourself over nothing, Dior. Do you want a head full of grey hairs before you've seen 40 winters?
It makes my heart heavy that you don't believe me, Fenari. Baldur could be in danger and you will do nothing. If you won't help me, then I'll ask the Allmaker to send someone else who can.
I'm not going to activate that. I think that's a quest that is relatively buggy and random, if I'm right. So I will ask them later when I'm cleaning up all the quests in this zone. Because I think if you don't respond to the random encounter, you can pretty much bug it permanently.
So the dragons have returned. Well, the Skull have survived worse.
I spoke to Hermaeus Mora. He asked for the secrets of the skull.
Hermaeus Mora. Old Herma Mora himself. So he is the source of Nirak's power. Of course. We have many tales of Herma Mora trying to trick us into giving up our secrets to him. And now he comes again for what we have long kept from him.
He says it's the only way he'll teach me the final word of Nirak's shout.
So it falls to me to be the one to give up the secrets to our ancient enemy. I do not know if I have the strength to face him. With Nirak's corruption of the stones, the oneness of the land is disrupted, and our connection to the Allmaker is broken.
I'll restore the remaining stones if that will help.
It may. It should. And I will think on what you ask of me to decide if it is necessary or just another of Herma Mora's tricks.
Oh, okay. Waterstone I haven't done yet. Hey, Aeonbar, have I mentioned that you are the absolute best lately? Always there, never buggy, except for some movement hilarity. No falling damage, walks on water. You are the best. Oh, it's gonna be summer soon. More game days. Played 3 months. Alright, I need and will. Should have another rank of that. Yeah. Hello? This will start giving me East Empire. I think it's medallions, amulets, which is a quest in Raven Rock. East Empire pendant. Okay.
I knew I heard something.
Yeah, Reglings aren't really very good.
Roll! Ha!
Wow, how was I able to sleep with this stone still out? Interesting.
I cannot rest you. All will be judged. Somebody help!
Stand a chance.
Look out. Don't get too close.
In all my years, I've never seen such a thing.
Okay. Cleanse the stone. Alright. Talk to Storn again. I don't know if there's an alternate path. I haven't seen one. You really don't have any choice. You just get... bad things just happen. You can't take a different path to prevent it.
So the dragons have returned. Well, the Skull have survived worse.
Are you ready to trade your secrets to Hermaeus Mora?
The tree stone is still corrupted. The land is still out of balance. But with the other five restored...
No. What? is the tree stone?
Be enough. It will have to be.
Give me a second. I'm gonna look up the location of the tree stone. It's not included in the mod. Sorry, in the quest. Okay, it's the stone in the Temple of Mirak.
Only Storn can reveal the secrets you ask.
Oh, beautiful sky. Look at that. Beautiful
And
sky.
when the world
and
remembers,
moon, and volcano.
That world will cease to be.
here in his temple,
This is actually a great place to practice pickpocketing in case,
That they
you know,
have
you're that
forgotten.
kind of an asshole.
Jur? Zabrul!
Which I have been.
Here do we toil.
Yeah, I just told it to land, didn't I? Yeah, I sure did. Well, it did land.
Jur? Ha!
Alright, so you were never intended to clear it?
That we might remember.
Alrighty. Wild stone chase. I tried.
So the dragons have returned. Well, the Skal have survived worse.
Are you ready to trade your secrets to Hermaeus Mora?
The tree stone is still corrupted. The land is still out of balance. But with the other 5 restored, it may be enough. It will have to be.
You mean you'll give him what he wants?
Yes. The Skal also tell of the day
wow,
when we
like,
must
so
finally
it's all
give
prophecies.
up our secrets.
Prophesized.
When Herma Mora finally wins. As shaman, it is my duty to guard these secrets, but also to decide when it is necessary to give them up. I believe that time is now. If I am wrong, may my ancestors forgive me. Give me the
really,
book.
You could lie to
I will
me.
read it and speak to old Herma Mora myself. I will make sure he lives up to his part of the
You
bargain.
could tell him worker skinning techniques. I hope you know what you're doing.
That is my hope as well. I am trusting that you will make this sacrifice worthwhile.
I am trying amid
Father,
this stupid...
you must not do this. That book is wrong, evil, against everything you have taught me my whole life.
I must, Freya. It is the only way to free Solstheim forever from Mirak's shadow. There comes a time
This
when
is
everything
just so
must
grim
change.
and so not fun.
Nothing that lives remains the same forever. Do not fear for me, my daughter. This is the destiny that the All-Maker has laid out for me.
I stand beside you, Father, as always.
I am ready for whatever the foul master of this book has in store for me.
I don't know. Perhaps not.
At last, the Skal yield up their secrets to me.
Father! No, stop!
Not for you.
That is some serious anti-bullshit going on there. That is really unfortunate.
Do something!
Dragonborn, you have delivered me the gift I requested. In return, I'll keep my promise, as befits a prince of oblivion. I give you the word of power that you need to challenge Mirak.
Okay.
You will be either a worthy opponent or his successor, as the tides of fate decree.
You're gross. And he has weird socks.
Father!
What
have you done?
Oh, like serious frostbite. I mean, right?
Go! My father sacrificed himself so you could destroy Mirak and lift his master's shadow from the land. Go then! Kill Mirak! Do not fail.
As a reminder, make sure when you start Dragonborn DLC that you have lots of Dragon Souls saved up, because Mirak will take most of them. You have to kill a lot of dragons if you don't have enough to unlock the questline. I did the thing. Okay. What? I don't know where Waking Dreams is. It's entirely possible that that's Neloth's book. I'm gonna go talk to him. See if it's here. I hear bantam guar. I hear bantam guar. Hello, babies. Oh, you're mushrooms. I like you too, but somewhere around here there's a bantam guar.
Another
Hello.
four. No.
Hello.
I think that's right.
Look at you, Regal. You are awesome.
One day I will inherit his power. It will all be mine.
Okay, Talvis.
Mark my words.
What's a heartstone?
Heartstones are only found on Solstheim, as far as I know. Master Neloth believes they may be fragments from inside Red Mountain that were flung here during the huge eruption 200 years ago.
Are you practicing a spell?
Yes, I'm trying to summon an Ash Guardian. I'm just having trouble deciphering Master Neloth's handwriting. I don't mean to be rude, but I need to concentrate.
Okay. I like Talvis. He has accompanied me often. Yeah, but another thing, I've seen Kaidan when he floats up here, he'll stand at the edge here looking like he's dead.
Have you seen Verona? I'm hungry.
Okay, I just like having him talk, so I'm gonna do this. What are these black books? Where do they come from?
Hermaeus Mora has always tried to seduce mortals into his service with the lore of forbidden knowledge. Where the black books actually came from, No one really knows. Some appear to have been written far in the past. Others might be from the future. Apparently, time is more malleable if you're the Daedric Prince of Fate and Destiny.
No, I haven't seen Verona.
Well, find her. Tell her I want apple cabbage stew with some canis root tea.
I like him, and I know... I'm just gonna call him Master Nelith, because I think he's earned that. Of course, Master Nelith, as you command.
Finally, someone who recognizes my importance.
With a narcissist,
around here.
don't argue. Just don't engage. Just don't. They have a recorded ability to strike back 10 times more than you strike at them, and they think everything is an insult, so don't. Who is Hermes Mora?
If you have to ask that, you'd probably be best leaving his books to wiser heads than yours. Like all Daedric princes, he's not to be trifled with, but he is subtler than most of his ilk, appropriate for the Prince of Knowledge and Fate. Many scholars and lore masters have been ensnared by the lure of learning the secrets that only Hermes Mora possesses. But don't worry, I have no intention of joining them in their endless search through the infinite halls of Apocrypha.
It does seem infinite, doesn't it? Can I help with your research?
I'm running low on heartstones. If you have any with you, I'll buy one. Otherwise, I can tell you where you might find one.
You think someone is out to get you? Oh, I have a heartstone.
Excellent. I'll take it. Here, have some septums.
You think someone is out to get you?
I don't know, but I mean to find out. I still have some research to do before I'll know anything for certain.
Okay, I'm just gonna get in some more background. What can you tell me about Morrowind?
When the city of Vivec was destroyed, it took decades for us to rebuild. We are still but a shadow of our glorious past, but someday we will rise again. Now, where did I...
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he does have a black book back in there, I think. Somewhere in there. But Waking Dreams is the one, I looked it up, is the one we found in the Temple of Mirac. So, I don't know if there's a shortcut back in there. There should be. Okay, yeah, Talvis.
You've got to help me. I conjured an Ash Guardian and now it's running amok.
I can destroy it for you.
Thank you. I was hoping you would.
Bantam guar.
I'll keep Master Neloth distracted.
Aww. Hey, Ambar. You are a noble state. Wow, Ambar pretty much kicked its ass. Such a good boy. Excuse me, man. Gentlemen. You are loved. Well, yes, Waking Dreams was in my inventory. I had the power the whole time. Okay. Okay, here is the entrance back into Mirac's temple. It isn't marked on the map, but I learned something. Time to read Waking Dreams. I recall this questline being very frustrating, buggy, difficult on higher difficulties, which I am at, and with some frustrating dragon riding mechanics, if I recall. It's likely been years since I've done this. I remember doing it when the DLC came out. I remember doing it a few years ago, I think just to test some of my mods. But my general experiences of doing that then meant I didn't want to do it again. I think I probably, yeah, did it when the DLC came out, did it with my legendary vanilla run, contributing to its frustration levels. Because I remember coming through here with a crossbow. But these map puzzles are not easy for me. This isn't the kind of fun my brain likes to have when it's a physical challenge in terms of figuring out a map. I don't know if there's supposed to be a fight in here and it's supposed to be able to see me. I'm gonna... I just had collision. I don't know what I'm colliding with. I don't know what to do. Okay, theoretically, it's just there for the buff. I really don't know. Yeah, I guess, I mean, my memory is so poor, I don't know if I am back in the prior place. I'm just gonna follow the arrow. Otherwise, I would need to watch someone else's step-by-step guide. And follow them laboriously. You know, no shade on people who enjoy puzzles like this. I just have a brain that doesn't, and to some extent can't. So this is the old Zork phrase, you are in a maze of twisty passages, all alike. So I can do a lot of this with sheer stubborn repetition and time, but whether or not that's fun is subjective. And although I can be relieved when it's over, it doesn't mean I'm having fun while I'm doing it. Whereas going through a straightforward dungeon and getting better at archery is fun. Hearing a companion tell a joke is fun. So also really, the games that I might really enjoy could be ones that take patience. If you gave me a strategy game like Romance of the Three Kingdoms or Civilization, something where where there are very complicated mechanics, but it's not a visual thing, it's an intellectual thing, or whether you are choosing diplomacy, whatever your strategy is, I'm good at that, not good at navigating physical spaces. Give me a map and I'm cool. Give me a good map and I'm cool. I'm still playing original EverQuest. I went back and so I 2-boxed there. And if you're talking terrible maps, EverQuest is it. Like no map, so I have to download other people's maps. I will never know where I am. Yeah, I've already been here. Yeah, I believe the last time I came here, I was so frustrated that I was in fact angry. I'm pretty sure my husband the dragon aspect of it. Couldn't figure out dragon fight. Take all those damn secrets out. Keep going, guys. There's damage on the ground. Are you gonna like? Yeah, first person makes it really difficult to see, but I don't know any other. Alright, I'm not hitting anything. Wow, this is really unpleasant. I put in the mod. It's my fault. Certainly makes it more challenging. Not seeing the target. So yes, this place reminds me of a lot of Skyrim. Okay, follow the arrow. Okay, I started here. What? Just what? What? Why? far as I know, these things they just improve your stamina. They don't. They're essentially heals. They're not like Dragon Age where you go into the Fade, you click on something, and it gives you a permanent boost to stat. So I suppose I could check though, huh? So if things are still alive where I'm going, that means I've been there before. That's a good guideline for me. Know which it's trying to kill me? Thankfully, if I get really stuck in a game, my son will help me. He has a phenomenal visual memory. I have no idea what that just unlocked. Did not open that door. Let's see if that opened the door. Yes. Very hapless. Oh, ouch. Save. Moo's spade. Huh. Oh. Provides a dig for treasure ability that can turn up extra loot or other less desirable finds. Has a steam discharge attack when equipped. Ah, Legacy the Dragonborn. Terrible things have happened to all of the people here. Books and rocks fell on poor McMoo. That is one of the relics. In fact, I don't think I've ever found it in Tools of the Trade. Yeah, Tools of the Trade. Okay. There are a bunch of new ones too. Yeah, so as you see, if I this will have 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 24 quest indicators when tracked. Alright, gonna run around and grab whatever books are available. Red Emerald. Okay. It's just spun me around. Do I need to activate the pedestal with the books I found? Let's see. On the slims. Delving pincers. Oh, prying orbs. Okay, there are pictures on the pedestals that should match, so I'm gonna pick it up. I think I got it right though, delving pincers. Wait. No, gnashing blades? Boneless, I don't even know what that picture of is. Those limbs or pinchers, would you say? I'm gonna look at the other one and see if it's more obvious. Pinchers? I don't know. These pictures are very obscure to me. Let me see. Let's see if I've done my job. Nope. That's gnashing. Those are teeth. And orbs is really simple. There's definitely an eye. So I'm going to swap these other two. Okay, delving pincers is... yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I'm just lucky I actually saw and picked up all these books. Okay, there we go. I actually got it right, and I didn't have to look it up. Alright, we came in here. That's the way back to 5. It looks like these are... I can't even tell if that's supposed to be a door or not. We'll find out, huh? Oh, no. It's just a book barrier. This place disturbs me. All these ruined, dead and forgotten books. I think I'll keep the vigilance. They're kind of cool. I mean, I didn't die, I just got frustrated. It's okay. Seaman caster. Seaman caster. I don't like the sound they make though. It sounds like a stuttering computer doing something scary. Sounds like what happens when your screen freezes up. What is the purpose to these, like, useless platforms with nothing on them? I do like dragon aspect. Once a day, take on the mighty aspect of a dragon. Oh! And since I worship Akatosh... Dead. Can't continue fighting. But I want to continue fighting.
What's that?
No, I am not doing that again. Guys, I am reloading. No, I am... No. No. Okay. We are on master difficulty. I am solo. So I'm going to need to innovate. Okay, take 2. I think this time we're actually going to use... more tricks up our sleeve. see where the water is. Up in those platforms. Here's where the death occurred. Use the bend wheel shout. Okay, I didn't see that last time. Don't kill Saratar. Bend wheel Saratar. Okay.
Roll, Hadouken!
Hail, Floofy. Your Thulum has the master. I am aboard, and I will carry you to Iraq.
When riding a dragon, you can lock onto a nearby target and attack it with magic. You can also command the dragon to attack your target. Fast travel while riding the dragon by using your world map. For more detailed information, see the help section in the main menu. Yeah,
Mirak is strong. He knew you would come here.
Yeah, we just ended circling this space. Target lock. Control.
At once, Zuufen Al. Move and clear. Move as you command. At once, as you command. Move and clear.
Yeah, this is so frustrating for me. I'm not seeing any progress on hurting anything. And it's healing. Alright, I'm turning down the difficulty here because everything is just regenerating too quickly.
Move and clear.
Yeah, this was the part where I was just so angry before. But it's also because the difficulty is so high, and I couldn't make any adjustments. You just tell... I swear to God, this...
As you command.
So, Rotar, are you so easily
Okay.
swayed?
Yeah.
No, not yet. We should greet our guest first. And so the first Dragonborn meets the last Dragonborn at the summit of Apocrypha.
Turn the difficulty back on for the fight with Mirak. I don't remember it being anywhere near as frustrating as the dragon fighting. Save.
No doubt, just as Hermaeus Mora intended.
Monologue, monologue, monologue. Plenty of time.
Is a
for
fickle
course
master,
meal.
no.
I don't care.
But now I will be free of him. My
Still don't
time
have
in
eyes.
Apocrypha.
Oh, you have eyes this
is
time.
over.
Good job, guys.
You are here in your full power, and thus subject to my full power.
Yeah.
You will die, and with the power of your soul, I will return to Solstheim and be master of my own fate once again.
That was fast. Oh, he's killing and stealing their souls. I'm like, why are these dragons landing and just like killing over? I'm not doing anything. Yeah, Mirak is talking about a fickle master. Dueling dragon aspects. I don't care. Hermaeus Mora is an idiot, and so are you. Folks laugh at really stupid shit. Okay, dragon aspect doesn't last long. It's already gone.
Did you think to escape me, Mirak? You can hide nothing from me here.
Listen to the Muppet. Slow Muppet wins.
No matter. I have found a new Dragonborn to serve me.
May she be rewarded for her service as I am.
Good last words, buddy.
Mirak harbored fantasies of rebellion against me. Learn from his example. Serve me faithfully, and you will continue to be richly rewarded.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get all the dragon souls that he stole from me. That's nice. Okay, run around, make sure I haven't missed anything. Save in case I did. And I can restore. Should have more. Dragon souls? Yeah, now I have 18 dragon souls. He'd taken about 10 for me. Jerk. Alright. Good job, folks. I believe that is the end of Dragonborn. Okay, we have done... I have done all of the major DLC, which I don't think I've done in years. probably only done them 2 or 3 times total. Now, how do I get out of here? Hello? Anyone? Oh! Big glowy book. I'm not following Hermes Mora. This jerk. Okay, this book doesn't give any skills, does it? Oh, yeah, it should. What is this? Oh! Oh, that's cool. You can reset your perks here. I did not know that you could do that. So you can come back here using the book. Nice. No, stop asking me. Thanks for watching. Wishing you found family, creative hobbies, a hot bath after a long day, and food you love as much as Saleya loves apple pies.